Derek Spallone, glad to be alongside Sacramento Kings guard De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron, coming off the victory, man, how you feeling today?
I feel good. I mean, I came out early, but Garrett had a hell of a game. Trill played amazing. Defensively, he was great. And I mean, it's just good to come out with a win when we're on that losing streak.
And I'm sure it's got to be a little bit surreal for you how fast time is flying, a little bit over midway through your rookie season. But when you reflect back, what was the biggest adjustment you had to make as you transitioned from the collegiate game to the professional game?
Just the attention to detail, and just how efficient you have to be when you're out there. You just got to take advantage of your minutes.
Yeah, well, it's not every day a player has the luxury of teaming up with an 8-time All-Star and a future Hall of Famer. So I was having a guy like Vince Carter around the team, and as a mentor, helped make that transition for you that much more smooth.
That's great. I mean, not only him, but all the vets that we had. They've all been in those playoff series, those tough games, and I mean, it's just a big plus to have somebody that's already been through it, and they can just give you bits and pieces of what they are able to pick up. And just when you're guarding someone else, they've guarded this guy for 10, 11, 12 years, and they'll just give you the little things that they've seen out of this person.
Yeah. Do you have a most memorable moment growing up watching Vince Carter? I know his dunk's always up there, but
man, one time we were at practice, we were at the practice facility, and I was like, man, how did it feel? You jumped over to do that 7-foot, try to take a charge, and it's like. That's the most memorable for sure, if I ever had to think back.
That's pretty incredible, man. And I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. The University of Kentucky men's basketball program has a rich history of producing high-caliber players, let alone guards, who have gone on to flourish at the next level. John Wall, Eric Bledsoe, Devin Booker. So how special is that for you to have the opportunity to continue that trend, be in that platform? Yeah.
I mean, it's great. It's one of the main reasons I went there. Coach Cal knows how to coach his guards, knows how to get the best out of us, and he did that with me. And now just being able to play against those guys that are in the league now, it's amazing. And, they always look back and they always want to help, the next guard up, especially when they're coming from Kentucky.
Yeah. And I just want to go back a little bit for yourself. As someone growing up who had a dream of playing in the NBA and achieve that goal, what is your advice to the youth when it comes down to setting goals, taking steps towards achieving those goals?
One thing I always tell kids is, start taking it seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun and you can do all that, but I started taking, basketball extremely seriously like my sophomore year of high school, when I was like 15, 16 years old, and that's when it starts. So
right.
I would just tell them, have fun, always work hard, but, you got to start taking it serious at some point.
Is there a biggest life lesson you've learned through your experiences up to this point?
Not necessarily. It's basically for myself, at least, getting to the NBA, it's been a smooth ride. I've always pretty much played well. I've been athletically gifted, and all I can do is praise God and thank God for what He gave me, and I'm just trying to work with what He gave me.
Yeah. And before I let you go, just final question for you. Aside from basketball, what's one thing about De'Aaron Fox that not many people know that you can share with us? Maybe a special hobby or interest aside from the game.
I mean, I'm really into all different types of music.
Okay.
I do a lot of jazz. I can listen to some country,
okay.
A little bit of rock. Not like heavy metal rock,
right.
but a bunch of different types of music that I'm really into.
Well, what are you vibing to before a game that they get your hands on? Are you more up tempo, or is it more
like
low key?
Like I can listen to classical music.
Okay.
I like to stay calm, before games, and once you get out there, just the crowd and everybody else to get you into it. So I feel like I don't need to go out there with my heart rate already high.
Well, Drake's a big Kentucky guy. Are you a Drake fan listening to?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
of course,
God, I haven't been to playlist.
Yeah,
legendary for sure. But hey, man, Derek Spallone, De'Aaron Fox, appreciate you, man. Best of luck this season. Thanks.